Greetings, lords and ladies, Kaiser here, and welcome to another episode of our Viking Conquest campaign. Now then, when last we left off, we had managed to make our way to Bjorn's camp, who gave us a couple of missions. The first one was to simply kill some foragers in order to scare the Mercians a little bit, after which Bjorn asked us to sneak into Snottingham to his brothers and convince them to try and escape, or rather not escape, but try and surrender to the Kingdom of Mirs in order to get their armies back up north. Because unfortunately Sven Bolnek decided to be the traitor that we all knew he was, and essentially killed half of the reinforcement army, not to mention essentially crippling his own army and so doing as well. Right, we are about to reconvene with Bjorn Ironside. Come back in the morning, but it is morning. It's literally dawn. There, enter the camp. Let's go and talk with Bjorn and tell him of what we found. All right, I haven't. Am I able to do so? Nope. I was gonna say I haven't really been able to equip his sword. Right, I was able to, I guess, after we left the camp, but I forgot. I won't lie, I forgot. There. Well, Bjorn, what is it? I talked to your siblings. They're willing to negotiate with the Saxons. Alright, he likes us more. Good. I can imagine that Halfdan imposed his opinion. I had hoped to be mindful of his reasons, and I'm glad I did so. Now it is necessary to contact the Saxons. I have prepared a letter for them where we offer a truce to cover our retreat to Northumbria and to summon them to a meeting outside Snottingham's gate to discuss the details. My informants tell me that one of the Saxon chieftains, Aelfred, patrols around Snottingham every day. Meet with him and give him the letter. Why not take the letter to the Mercians? We are in their kingdom. The king of West Sax is Aethelred. Why not give the letter to him? Alfred, or I should say Aetheling Alfred Aethelwulfing, is the brother of West Sax's king. I have heard that he is a just man and easier to deal with than his brother. Moreover, his opinion carries great weight among the Saxon Jarls. I'll be back. West Sax doesn't like me even more. Why? I'm literally trying to barter a peace over here. Remember this, when you get to Snottingham, introduce yourself as a peace emissary from the Sons of Ragnar, and ask for audience with Aelfred. Tell him we're willing to an honorable way out of this siege, without bloodshed, and we are willing to meet at the gates of Snottingham to address this issue. Be firm. Tell him only that we are willing to negotiate, or we will bring more men from the north, and they will pay dearly in lives of Saxons and Mercians. Good luck. Why do I have a feeling that Bodo is going to try and get us to give the Saxons D. Holy cranky, that's good. Can't be used to block. That's a little bit less good, but slashy slash. Speed rating is also good. Weapon reach is much shorter though. And I was already complaining about how short the reach is. We'll see. We'll use it for a battle or two, see how it goes. Right. Your party is spotted. I know. As you approach Snottingham, Saxon patrol surrounds you but do not attack, respecting your emissary flag. They make you wait for about an hour while they look for Aelfred. Finally, a group of riders reaches where you are, dismounts, and walks up to you. I should have saved. Emissary of the Danish, I present to you Aelfred of West Sax, son of Aethelwulf Aetheling, Elderman, God-loved, and brother of and a designed successor to the great Aethelred, the king of West Sax and Breitenwalde. Bow to someone who is above you. Do not bow. Aelfred of West Sax is a small man, bony with straight hair and a prominent jaw. He doesn't stand out as much as other men, but there is something remarkable in his appearance. You are a proud man, but you should know that an envoy should be courteous and take full advantage of diplomacy. What do your masters want now? I have a letter for you from Bjorn, son of Ragnar. They know they will lose and want a truce. I have a letter for... they are still willing to negotiate. Okay, he takes the letter and reads it slowly. He looks at you, then when he finishes. The Danish want to meet with us to negotiate the terms of their retreat. This is good news. But my lord, that means they're defeated. We should attack and finish them. Do not underestimate the enemy, O Thread. We have to take this opportunity to make peace. We will take this opportunity to make peace. It's a good opportunity to avoid further bloodshed on either side. You can annihilate us now, but next year the Danish will return with more men. We could just be quiet and let him... Like, he has reached the decision that we want him to. So we'll just stay quiet. The Danish have many men in Nottingham yet, and the walls are high. Even if we could win this battle, I'm not sure we want to. In addition, the winter could see us still besieging this place, and we are far from home. As hard as it would be for them to starve inside, it would be harder for us to starve outside. Well, go back to your Jarl, Bjorn Ragnarson, and tell him that we are ready to negotiate our way out of Nottingham in lasting peace. I give notice to my men not to attack you. Bear de Gesunde. Thank you. Gesundheit to you as well. Bjorn! You're outmatched today. Give up. I was literally just told you would not be attacking me. What? Hello?
I'm gonna break your legs, nice and slow.
Let us through. We are emissaries. We cannot... We come to meet with Alfred of West Saxe. Continue on over the way, dodging the Saxon patrol. For Christ's sakes, can you not? Oh my god, this game is pissing me off right now. It really is. Pull back. Christ, I need to leave so many men behind. Are you kidding me? I'm down to 50. Yeah, I know, man. I'm just as upset as you are right now. Oh, that was just F you, game. Seriously, F you for that one. Yeah, I've told my units not to attack you. Tra-la-la, tra-li-li. And then his frickin' bannerman just comes out and attacks me. And then there's the West Saxe patrol. Oh. I mean, if I just fight him... No. Their army is actually pretty good. Like, I expected the game, you know, the game literally said, go now. Bring our answer to your Jarl, tra-la-la. I did not expect to be attacked outside the walls immediately upon exiting. Okay, sure, the West Saxe, right? The West Saxe patrol, that I understand. That is definitely coded in the story, that because I killed the foragers, yes, they're gonna fight me no matter what. But why was the vassal there to immediately attack me as well? Yeah, good news, but Christ. Oh, we got 6k Peningas. Okay, well, we will negotiate a withdrawal with them for now, but in the future we will return and make West Saxe pay dearly for their weakness. You have done a great service to me and my brothers. Allow me to reward you with friendship and silver. Okay. Northumbria likes me more. West Saxe stops being a little beep. And so does Mirs. Okay, for my part, I do not need anything else. You should return to Rathbarth. Very well. Anything else? No, sir. That would be it. Though now I actually want to go and kill the freaking Mercians for going back on their words. Kingdom of West Sax and Northumbria have made peace. Therefore, I should not be being attacked by them anymore, right? Right. Oh, God. Also, technically speaking, the game is telling me that they were all in there. Got it. Sure, fam. You're just robbers. Why would you attack me? I don't need peasants or priests in my army right now, even though my army is severely depleted from this. I might actually straight up just go back to Denmark. Go back, recruit some more Norsemen, and come back as... Christ. What did I actually lose? Unfortunately, it didn't tell me what I lost. The priest is still here. We got one horseman. If I see correctly, most of our skirmishers are dead. Legitimately, like most of them. So we're gonna have to get some more skirmishers and whatnot. Alright. Let's not have you attack me. Maybe we can get some more units in Tomton. This is the Kingdom of Mirs. We are now at peace, right? Right? Correct. Okay, good. And they still like me here. Good. Okay. A moment, everyone. Alright, and here we go. Sorry for that little pause there. I had to stop recording on that day. And here we go. Right, so that pause took a while longer than I expected, aka a week. Unfortunately, I had somewhere to go to real quick, and I did not manage to record since then. In between that pause and right now, I did go and do a couple of practice fights in the arena here as well, so we do have 22,000 now. And I did a little bit of scouting ahead, I won't lie. I did a little bit of scouting, like I went to Edinburgh and I went to Bebandburg over there with the intention of finding out where we could possibly construct our next farmstead, as we do have the money for it, and I would love to actually have a positive income. I'm a little bit skeptic about going anywhere into the south, especially further into Mercia over here, simply due to the fact that Bjorn and whatnot said that they would be back for these guys, right? Like, yes, we escaped at this point, but we will be back. On the other hand, while we back off from the south, I believe he also said, or one of his brothers also said, that they would possibly target the north further. Edinburgh, I'm pretty sure used to be Alban land, but it no longer is. So yeah, we'll see about that. I also, no matter what, the next event actually did pop up, unfortunately, as I was trying to find a good location for a farmstead. And knowing what that pop-up is, I will be preparing 2 characters to leave us. The pop-up, basically, guys, the event is that Bodo comes to you. You'll see, but Bodo essentially comes to you, nagging about where to take the letter that you have in your possession. And depending on which way you choose, you lose 2 different companions, which is unfortunate. I was really looking forward to having all of these companions like this. These are the best companions to have for a quote-unquote stable party, at least according to some online posts that I found. But I'm guessing that's in a simple um, sandbox game. Either that, or I just made some bad choices somewhere in the past, and that's gonna cause what's about to happen now. Let me know, actually, guys. I would be curious, like, if I ever try doing this story again, if perhaps what happens next is due to my choices in the past. But unfortunately, as Bodo comes to you and nags you about it, there are two pairs of people that can leave. One pair is Bodo and Brunhild. The other pair is Asbjorn and I believe Solveig. Either Brunhild and Bodo leave, or Asbjorn and Solveig leave. I quite like Asbjorn. I believe that he will make a better healer than Brunhild will. And Bodo, he really doesn't bring much to the party other than being an additional warrior in our midst. And also, you know, at this point, okay, I don't even know if we're going to be able to help our mother anymore. We do know that Sven apparently decided to take her as as his consort, or whatever you want to call that. She's gone insane. So we don't know if we'll actually manage to save her anymore. And as such, I would at least like to see Sven Bolnek pay for his treachery and whatnot. Pay with his life, possibly. And if I betray the Northerners and go, you know, to the south, as Bodo will request, well, they can just say, both Sven and Sigurd can just say, see, he was a traitor all along, don't believe him. And that's it. Of course, I still have to defend myself in front of their face because it's my word versus theirs, right? But I'm hoping that, considering I just risked my life to get these guys out of here, that'll count for something. Right, and now that I've explained all the choices and what's going to happen, I am unfortunately going to have to talk with Bodo over here, because I will be damned if I let him walk away with the good equipment. And Brunhild. It is unfortunate. They are literally two of the people that have been with me since the beginning, along with Ragnar, which is kind of sad, isn't it? Like, Bodo's gonna leave. So Bodo, we met on the boat. Ragnar, we met while essentially doing the bidding of the Frisians. And Brunhild, we essentially helped out with escaping, as she was a slave, if I remember correctly. And now Bodo and Brunhild are going to be leaving, and we personally got rid of Reginhard as well. So this is going to hit a little bit hard, but hey. Also, sorry, I swear I will be done. I swear I will be done. But the two settlements that I was thinking about building our farmsteads in, both belong to Elderman Eldred over here. Literally, both of them, Edinburgh and Bebanburg. Like, how he was allowed to get all of that power, and he's just an Elderman, aka an Earl, like a Jarl, that's it, and he has two towns. I'm not sure how that happened. But yeah, as you can see, the relation with him is at -3. So we do have to see, is he possibly in the midst here? Halfdan, Hersir. He is not. Also Bjorn, Jesus, 38 men. So I will have to... Oh, there's another one. Yeah, Sidruk the Elder. Okay, so the dude isn't even in the midst here. I was kind of hoping he was in this group of people here so that I can just immediately take a quest from him, possibly. Wait, we can still talk with these guys. Freyna. Do you like me? Can I recruit? No, not yet. Okay, yeah, we're kind of at 0 with you. I wish to ask you the location of this dude. Should be close to Sel Rig. Oh god, is that to the south? No, that's not it. Ser Hair, I guess. That's not the one. Wait, what? I can't find it. Sorry, could you tell me again where he is? Sel Rigmonide. Okay. There. Where is that? Oh. So he's near the Kingdom of Alban. Oh, by the way, what is even the current situation here? Who is Northumbria at war with? The Kingdom of Gwynedd, but isn't that these guys? That's these guys. So why is he up there? Interesting. Well, I mean, Edinburgh is his, so I guess we'll just keep going towards Rathbarth. Speaking of which, since we're already talking with you, let me also ask you where he is. Ligualid. Ker Ligualid. That was... Ma'am, how... What? I saw it earlier. Oh, there it is. I knew I saw it. I knew. We met him around here last time, I believe. So yeah, he just kept going north. All right. Let us go. Okay, there we go. As you stop to rest on the way, your companions approach you, led by Bodo. He has something to say. Wait, my lord. It's time to say farewell to the Danish and travel south to West Saxe. We need to deliver the letter of the King of Asturias to Aethelred Aethelwulfing, King of West Saxe and brother of Elfred. I will finally be able to finish my mission. I was thinking about the letter and I've made a decision. I'm very happy. Without you, I would not have gotten this far. The letter will coordinate the alliance between West Saxe, Asturias, and the Franks. These three kingdoms will gather together men and ships to cleanse the North Sea of Vikings. In fact, it is possible that the fleet of Asturias is about to be sent, because my mission has been delayed. I would like to hear the opinions of my other companions before making a decision. Asbjorn. He clears his throat to get the attention of all. Sorry, but I can't be impartial in this matter. My ancestors, my family, are Vikings. The gods have granted us victory upon victory so that we may acquire fame and wealth. This invasion we have embarked upon is in the footsteps of the sons of Ragnar in England. It is a rich, fertile land worth fighting for. The Danish understand that if you can seize something, it's yours. It is for the inhabitants of the land to defend it and be worthy adversaries. The Danish are not beggars and do not come asking for a piece of land. Danes do not ask for charity from the Saxons. We come with weapons in hand, ready to fight. If the Angles and Saxons defeat us, we will respect their victory, but if we prevail, the gods are with us and the fertile soil belongs to us. That is what I believe. If the Saxons and Franks come northward to fight and defeat the Danish, they are true warriors and the land is theirs. Your opinion will weigh heavily in my decision, Asbjorn. Thank you. He likes us more, but is getting upset. Whatever you decide, I'm taking my leave and going back to Odensve. I've made good friends in this party, but I know that now we'll be at odds. Therefore, I leave while we are still friends. I'm not sure why he says this. Whatever you decide. That basically means no matter if I decide his way, or rather to help the Vikings or to help the West Saxons, he's just gonna leave. But at least... he didn't yet leave. He might still leave, in which case I am absolutely effed and will have no medic. But if he stays, if I just tell Bodo, no, I'm with these guys, hopefully he stays. Brunhild. I am not as good as Asbjorn at speaking. I'm just a slave who escaped from the hands of a Danish Jarl. You know what I think about the Danish, or rather certain Danes who occupy Kennemer. They come, kill, and take what they want. If delivering the letter to West Sax means a safer North Sea, you have my support. If you deliver the letter to the Danish, on the other hand... Your opinion evens my decision, Brunhild. Okay. Agathanas, I'm not happy here. I'm sorry, but I must leave and find another person to follow. No. You're very important to this group, Agathanas. I want you to follow us. He looks happy to hear your words. Great, then I'll stay. Okay, and he likes us a little bit more. Solveig. You, is that... Oh, I see. I'm on the horse and she's basically next to me. I see. It is my turn to speak. I have chosen you. I followed you. I fought beside you. Therefore, I think I know you better than most, Bjorn. I am from Northveger. Really, you're the last one to join us, if I'm not mistaken, apart from Asbjorn. We fought against the Danes often, and many other times we drank and laughed with them. They're like us, free men who choose to live out their fate. In Denmark and Northveger, we have laws, but England does not belong to anyone that matters. They are weak kingdoms with much wealth for the taking. You cannot put a treasure in plain sight of a man not protected and simply hope that he does not take it. If you're an idiot, why is it his fault? You know, true. True. Strength and chaos. I love your idea too, Solveig. Okay, she likes us. Boda likes us even less. Chaos is good. Sorry, but I don't fight against free men who have merely chosen to be Vikings. He looks at you with deep concern. I'm worried about all this. I thought you were on my side. We were to go to the King of West Sax together, but now I do not know. I sense doubt. I have no doubt, Bodo. We will go together to the King of West Sax, or I have decided to give the letter to Rathbarth and the rest of Ragnar's sons. See, but on the other hand, right now I'm thinking, if I give them this letter, I have to somehow explain how the heck I came into the possession of it. Right? And I have to tell them I was basically harboring an agent of the Asturians. So I'll have to somehow wiggle my way out of that. But surely me giving this to them is gonna increase my standing with them. Even though I'm assuming Sigurd is gonna do something like essentially say, I had that letter before he stole it from me. But let's see. Yeah, we're going with the Ragrnarsons. Egil has increased, even though he's not with us anymore. And Bodo. He deteriorated with 100, and Bodo left the party. His face goes from bewilderment to uncontrolled fury. What? Traitor! I trusted you. We have our differences and do not always get along, but I thought you'd honor your word. Not only have you failed me, but you're encouraging our enemies. After all we've been through, Sigurd and Sven, triumph. Well, I will not stay idle. Farewell, Bjorn, and hope we do not meet again. For your sake. And there's Brunhild, leaving the party as well. Our paths diverge, Bjorn. Good luck. If you ever go through Frias, you might find me in my father's house. Or maybe not. Well, I'm with you. Thanks, Agathinos. I'm not even sure what you brought into this conversation, but hey. Our party loses 5 morale. Because, yeah, people left. It's time to get back on track. We have a mission underway. Yes. Yes, we do. Alright. Let us make our way north. Still gotta make sure, like, we have 48 men right now, right? I have got to make sure we do not get chased by some of these guys. Though they're all running away from us, so that's a good sign. I will still have to go and recruit more men, like I said. Oh, we made some butter. Lovely. I like that. Okay, is he in here? He is not. I hope this is not a time-constrained mission. Is that you? It is. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do a quick save, just in case. Because this is the next step of the story. We meet again, Bjorn. What is it? I have an important letter for you. This is the letter that your brother Sigurd tried to so earnestly to get. I will give it to you, transcribed and decoded so you can understand the seriousness of the danger you're facing. Okay, let's go. Likes us. Okay, people like us. That is good. That is very, very good. Though, I didn't see the dude I need to like me in order to get the farmstead. Damn it! He looks into your eyes with deep concern and then calls a servant to read the letter aloud to the end. Then the Rothbard looks at you and smiles. Oh, so he's illiterate. Got it. You were a great friend to the Danish, and especially the sons of Ragnar. I must say that I knew of the existence of the alliance that unites West Sax, Asturias, and Francia, but I hadn't known that they had come so far. Asturias is going to send ships and men, and not any men, but veterans of the wars with the Moors. Okay. Ooh, did I see? Sorry, I was looking at the relations and who the relations are with. I did not realize we got 12k from that. He bites his lower lip a few seconds, thinking. Francia may have also mobilized men and ships. If West Sax receive these men, it will change the balance of power across the north. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Take this reward for serving me so well. Thank you. Could I do anything else to help? I could go to Frias and learn about the Franks movement. No, we cannot go to Frias. I could destroy the warriors of Asturias. I have to take care of Sven. Is there any news of him? Or do I offer to do anything else? Choices. I'm definitely not doing these two. Like, I am way too weak right now to actually, quote-unquote, destroy the warriors of from Asturias. There's probably a couple hundred of them. That's not happening. And like he said, these guys are going to be, like, well-trained forces. They're not going to be, you know, freedmen. I could go to Fries, and we're not going to Fries because everybody there is just going to be attacking us immediately as soon as we appear there. We're not going to be able to do any sort of reconnaissance with all of that heat. So it's either we help him or we ask him regarding Sven. I'm going to do Sven. I have sent men to look for Sven Bolnek in every corner of England, but I can tell you that he survived his battle with Harald Haraldsson. But has not been seen since. Some say he's traveling south with his men. I see. I will send a messenger to my brother Jarl Halfdan Ragnarsson for a meeting. We will discuss this letter and make a decision soon. Meanwhile, go yourself to talk to him and offer him your allegiance. You are a person of great ability. You must enter the service of Northumbria for us to reward you fully as you deserve. Halfdan is a clever man who will appreciate your worth. After that, return to me, for I already have a task for you. Gotcha! Okay, so he had something in mind either way. But since we are slightly role-playing here, I definitely want to go after Sven. Doesn't matter at this point. It's just, it doesn't even matter anymore if we get our mom back normally or not. We're not getting her back normally. She's gone insane, as they said. But at this point, I just want Sven. Right. I must beg my leave. Can I recruit some more units? They're not exactly what I would like, but they're better than nothing. No, I cannot. Most likely because he just recruited, huh? So we increased our standing with with everybody in this kingdom, but I am guessing still not with the Lord of this land, right? It's not just that his name didn't show up. Yeah. He was close to sell Rigmonite. You know what? I still want to at least try this. Like, with the money we have, I could actually have two... I could possibly have two farmsteads. Like, one here, one in Edinburgh, one in Bebenburg. And with that, even if the one we have in... Where was it? I believe it was in Tomtun? Yeah, we have one in Tomtun, right? So even if we do go to war with the Kingdom of Mirs, or Mercia, and the Tomtun budget dries out, which would be a shame because it's the highest grossing one, we'll still have two backups over here, as long as Edinburgh, I guess, doesn't go to the Albans again. But at any rate, I do wish to go and find this man. This Earldor man. And possibly train, or rather not train, but recruit some additional units along the way. Recruit volunteers. You need to get permission of the village leader. So I need to first find him. Okay. Local leader. Interesting, you're looking for men. No people in the area. What can I say? My influence here is vast. Yeah. Here. Right. Recruit. 7 peasants. 7 what? What was that? Gabur? Britain serves. No. Gabur. What do you guys go into? Into everything. Oh, I see. They go into Knecht, Gedricht, or... Oh, Then. Would you look at that? I'm guessing that's the way we want him to go, right? Spearman. Maybe we can get some Ritas. We'll see. But yeah, definitely into Freeholder. I don't think they're bowmen. Yeah, that's a tier 1 bowman. We don't need that. If anything, I need to eventually make my way back to Denmark, like I said before, and get some additional troops. We also have some troops still in these troop quarters here and here. I just completely forgot what we actually have. I'm not sure if we actually have anything useful there, but I will certainly have to go there and check it out. By the way, guys, just letting you know, it is quite possible that this is going to be the only video this week. You probably hear in my voice that it's still not quite alright. I was not completely sure. I heard that picked... What? I'm sorry, but I hardly know you. I do not feel comfortable sharing my knowledge right now. Oh, I'm guessing it's a language? Close to Edinburgh. Okay, so he's closer than he was. Good. But yeah, I did not have my voice last week, which is why there was no video last week either. And you can probably hear that I'm still not completely 100%. And I was not really sure if I was going to record this weekend either. But then I remembered that I actually recorded the first 10 minutes of this episode, like, the week even prior to that one before, and I said, I'll at least record this one to the end. So I'll try and make this one a little bit longer. But it will most likely be the only episode this week. Sorry, guys. Elderman, yeah. Bjorn. Okay, do you have anything? Viking Conquest have established a hideout in this area and have been attacking travelers. Oh god. Alright. So there should be an abandoned lair somewhere. Rather, not a bandit lair. A bandit lair. Somewhere in this area, he says. Northman Long Fort. Okay, so it's probably somewhere along the coast, right? It's kind of sad that we have to do this in order to get a little bit more money. These guys are following me, Northmen. Leave me alone. Yes, good. Okay. Along the coast we go. We're actually... Huh. These guys are friends. They're not gonna attack. Those guys will attack, so let's not mess with them. Pretty sure we don't want to mess with them, at least. Oh, the young warriors attack them instead. The sound of galloping horse pierces the cold morning, and you run outside to find a watchman dismounting. He tells you that a strange ship carrying men who speak a foreign language has been shipwrecked at the coast nearby. What do? Send men to investigate if there are any survivors. Recruit them. What do we get? They return with and 2 survivors. Oh, we got some Viking goods. Let's see. Alright, fair enough. I did lower our morale a little bit for that. Freeman. Freeholder. Where, oh where will I be able to find this? Because that's just it, right? I don't know if he means around this area or around the Edinburgh area. Because he owns both of them. Renegades. Nope. Okay, this is getting a little bit too far south, I think. Is it maybe on the other side? Christ. Okay, let's actually go this way. For all we know, like, where we found some of these longboats before. Are they still on the map? Doesn't look like it, but usually they're like, I'm pretty sure at least that usually they're, yeah, like that. Longfort, right? A Danish Longfort. And they seem to be next to the coast, which is why it's confusing. Like, I'll go a little bit more inwards to see if we perhaps find it then. That's a robber's den, that's not it. More robbers. Maybe along this river? Oh, there it is. Okay, so who do we take with us? Bjorn, Kaio, Morgan, I guess. Yeah. Our best warriors. Speaking of which, sorry about that. Jesus, that's loud. What the? I lowered the volume. What the heck is going on? Okay. Unfortunately, it doesn't have, like, you know, effects volume down or something. It's just volume in general. But good God. Okay, that's a little bit better. There we go. Alright. For some reason, it's still raining, so let me just do that before we continue. Free. Yep. I will actually be moving the Viking good slightly up so they help us out. Champions, also good to have on your side during things like this. I do not want the horsemen to come and help. Do we have a max level of anything else? Does not look like it. You know what? Sure, I'll move you up as well. Move you up as well. That way we hopefully get these guys helping us out. I'm not sure how many we can actually take with us, but here we go. You approach the hideout. The Northmen Viking don't appear to have spotted you yet, and you could still sneak away unnoticed. The difficult approach to the side, down a stream bed, cutting through the sea cliffs, means that only a handful of troops in your party will be able to join the attack, and they will be unable to bring their horses. If your initial attack fails, the Northmen Viking will easily be able to make their escape and disperse. They wish to attack the hideout, or wait for another occasion. And I'm sorry, I stopped here because I thought that was a period. Attack. Ouch, clones, Dunshot, Kaya, Solveig. I see. Okay, so all of our companions have joined. Now these are Viking so they are gonna be tough. I am hoping we don't die. You guys take care of... Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Shields up. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we don't get attacked from behind. No charge. Last thing we need is to be pelted with javelins from the front and the back. Are they gonna come at us, or... Jesus, I thought that was an enemy. You're late. Okay. So far, so good. Shields up, shields up, shields up. No, more of them spawned. Okay, but these guys at least are not tough. So I guess the first wave was the hard ones. These are just kind of pushovers we need to get rid of. You're getting knocked unconscious by pushovers, guys. Oh, even more. So Ailshu was knocked unconscious. And how? Come on! You got him, right? Okay, good. Sorry, I need to rest. I need to rest. Okay, it looks like there's two more of them there. And they both look like pushovers. I'm sincerely hoping nothing just suddenly appears behind us. That would suck. If it's just these two, and even if like 3 or 4 or 10 more of these guys appear, that's fine. Okay, so there's 3 of them, not 2 of them. He hit my shield even though my shield wasn't up. Oh, come on, how am I tired? I'm just walking. Specifically making sure I don't raise my shield. Because exhausted. Yeah, it sucks doing less damage because of being tired. Okay, that's it. That's it. We did 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 it. With their retreat cut off, the Northmen Viking Garnir fall one by one to your determined attack. Their hideout and their ill-gotten gains is now yours. Those are some good gains. Won't lie. Will not lie. Are those lead? No, they're stone. They're not sling stones though. But so these are basically just normal throwing stones, I think. Okay, how much space do we actually have for these things? Hopefully enough. Definitely not enough for everything. So I'll be taking most of the expensive stuff. And then what I definitely want to make sure is that we do... Okay, we will. I was gonna say we do get the leather gloves at least. Because our guys need gloves. Do we need food? I think we're good with food. Bread is 25. The sling is 50. Let's just leave it at like this. Okay, now we have to actually find a dude. Hubi. Oh, found him. Don't go back into the water. I don't have my ships here. Boom! Oh, and we advanced the level. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. There's the talk of the realm. No doubt they or others like them will soon be back, but for a short while you have brought this land a small respite. We are most grateful to you. Okay, can I recruit? Therefore, I hereby give notice that if a man wants to join you, he will be free to do so, provided as ever that he is free of commitments to another lord. Thank you. Okay, so let's talk with Edinburgh. Do they like us here? They do like us here. Perfect. Stroll through town. God, I still have to find the guy, don't I? Nope, nope, nope. Surely he's like in this small alcove, right? Why am I not hearing the horse's hooves? Oh, Mayor, there he is. The farmstead. Very good, sir. Yes. Alright, let's see. Bread from wheat. $98 peningas. Okay. Ale from wheat. 635 peningas. That's already a bit better. It's the most expensive one, I think. But it's better. From iron. 890. No, that's the most expensive one. Got it. From wool. 417. Or from flax. Profit would be 4 peningas. Okay, so this is the most expensive one. Jesus Christ, they just keep getting more expensive, I forgot. But this was the best one, right? Yeah, profit of 890. Here's the money for the farmstead. Let's do this. Okay, so let's leave here. We do have to find... What was his name? Hoff. Could you actually tell me... I wish to ask you location of... Oh, on top. Should be close to Trefmon East. Trefmon East. Screw it, I'm not gonna try finding it like this. Trefmon East. Show me where that is. Good God, I thought I was gonna have to go to, I see. Why is he there? Okay. Okay. Do we actually go to Dunbretan over there and get another farmstead there? Nah, let's just keep it for sure. Since we're going to be joining the Northumbrians, I suppose, at this point. Let's just go and create the last and final farmstead. Oh, Jesus Christ, we almost bumped into them. How did they not catch us? That surprised even me. They're running from us. Good. They know it's good for them. Last but not least, yeah, we still haven't talked with anybody here either. Oh, and the populace is indifferent to us. How much money do I actually have? 70. Oh, I actually don't have enough if I have to get the 18,000 one. Let's sell some of the stuff we know we definitely won't need. Might still need that. Or is there one better? There definitely isn't. Okay, actually, let's just go from this side. That's a very bad shield. Wait, how much were those? 23. Actually taking those back. Throwing spears. Light spear, it's not bent or anything. Definitely keeping that. Some butter over here. That's a 20. I'm pretty sure this is the best that I can use. Maybe even this. And long war spear. That's also not bent or anything. That's actually pretty darn good. Wow. And these three can be sold. There. Did I accidentally? I did. I accidentally sold the gloves that I literally said I need to keep earlier. Okay. And I'll just have to have another look at our guys, but I will not be doing that on camera for sure. Alright, but with that, we got ourselves enough to buy, even if it's 1,001. Stroll through town. Can we quickly, yes, locate him. Very good. Okay, good. So we don't have to pay anything to get relation up. That's good to hear. Good to know, rather. 242. 504. Not bad. 546. 918 per week. And flax, 117. Okay, so I'm actually glad that it's not the most expensive one. It's actually the third most expensive, right? Yeah, because there's the 17,500. So paying 16,000 for 918 peningas per week. Basically, in 16, let's say 17 weeks, you get it repaid. It's a pretty good deal. Do it. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, so our budget, as long as we don't go to war with Mercia, our budget will be going up by, let's say, around 1,500 or so. So we'll actually finally be making money. At least until we start upgrading our units once more. Right. I think we now go and find Hoff done. Do our oath, after which I'm actually gonna head to my ships and travel to Ribe and travel to Tunsberg over there to collect the remaining troops we have. And also, I suppose while we're in Ribe, just go about and recruit some additional troops, some more additional Norse troops, because they are strong. And after that, we'll see what the mission that Rastbart has for us is. But that and more, guys, in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I made it a little bit longer. We didn't really fight, but we did progress with the story for a bit. It sucks that we had to get rid of 2 of our companions. That's the third companion, actually 4th companion that we got rid of. Egil also stayed behind because we kicked him out. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna be good even with this amount. And hopefully we can get some additional troops to actually, pose a threat to some of the people that we're definitely gonna be fighting. At any rate, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you next time, and until then, as always, ad gloriam.